You're gonna pull it out and get rid of it, but if I don't get rid of it, it will make you sick. If I do try to get rid of it, you may lose a hand. So let's go for that one. You know, you can fix a hand, you can reattach a hand. What the fuck? I told you to stick your hand in a hole and possibly lose it, not break the radio. How do you break the radio putting your hand in a mysterious dark hole? Hello everyone, I'm Echo, and welcome back to 60 Seconds Reatomized. Actually, I realized that this was, I guess, the remastered or the changed version. I don't really know what the difference is, but we're back in it. This is the shelter I prepared before the episode. Took me a good few tries, but I finally managed to get one. Lots of food, lots of water, everything else can be, everything that we don't have we can get. I'm gonna try not to show stuff I've already shown before, but that can become difficult after you've made like 4 different episodes of this. Like, it starts to become very, very difficult to keep track of what you have and haven't done already. We're not big fans of our strange smelling shelter, but when we started to smell something burning, we quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire scent it had before. A fire! We need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save all of them all. What do we save? Only the radio, because that's all we got. Oh my god. The shelter is crispy. Like, really crispy. Wait, why weren't the cards one of the things you needed to say? The table was clearly burnt some. Or the checkerboard. It was between the map, the radio, and one other thing I can't remember. So why was it only... You know what, I'm not gonna question it. Oh my Christ, I've never had that happen before. We need our source of information, and it was the only thing of the 3 items we actually had. We went for the radio first, and we were able to grab it before it was engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, our other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses, and evaluate the amount of smoke we took in during that. How did a fire start? Let's remember, from what we can tell about the descriptions of this shelter, this place is like maybe a 20 by maybe 50 foot shelter at most. Maybe less, maybe more. I'm not sure if I'm getting measurements mixed up, but I'm pretty sure this isn't a very big shelter at all. So where did a fire start? How did a fire start and you not realize till it was at the point where you could only save one of 3 items? How does that happen? Yeah, I'm sure everyone's thirsty. There was a damn fire. Huh, guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? One, if it is a Fallout garden, then that entire wall of mushrooms will probably only give you a single or maybe 2 mushrooms if you're lucky. 2, I don't need you guys turning sterile on the 4th day, okay? You have plenty of food. You should not be desperate enough to eat strange mushrooms. So no, you don't get to eat mushrooms. We may be hungry, but there are some things we will never eat. Wall fungi is one of them. Good. Food and water. Airdrop. Do you think we could signal to Mary Jane about that, or maybe she'll go find that while she's out, because she's currently out with the gas mask, if you were wondering why she was missing. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, I sent her out on an expedition with the gas mask. You think she'll find that on her own? Hopefully. Our hideout was approached by a man we don't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he serves as a trader and a gambler? He offered us a card game. For a bet of 2 water bottles, shall we play? We had the water to spare. Mary Jane will be back soon. So, sure. Why do I do these things? I know there's a good chance this will screw me over, yet I still do them. We lost. Great. Damn it, that man must have cheated. No, you're just terrible at poker. We lost him before we could argue about the man left with our supplies. God damn it, why didn't you guys just pull him into the shelter and beat the hell out of him with a flashlight and then just take everything he had? I mean, you're willing to attack elderly people for their stuff, but you're not willing to 3-on-1 a guy? You guys are screwed up, you know that? I'm not the screwed up one, they are. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about you. Hey, you brought water back. Don't ask where 2 waters went while you were gone. Don't worry, there was a spill. You know, definitely didn't lose the gambling. At least you kept the cards. Got the gas mask back. You got 1 water. Wow. You were gone for a really long time, and you only got a water? Like a single water bottle. That's it. You were gone for like 6 days. Like, you left on like day 2 or so. And you only got a water bottle? How? Did you just mingle around the local gas station for that entire time? Oh, dude. I swear to God, if you idiots do this kind of stuff, I'm gonna kill you. Or you're gonna kill yourselves. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. None at all. We can't just stare and stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Break the radio and I will have Timmy shining your asses with that axe. Swear to God, people. I don't think they broke it. Nope, didn't break it, thank God. How fortunate we took the radio with us. You don't? How fortunate we took the radio with us. We could probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Yeah, probably. Find a few Fallout stations. I should wait for day 10 to feed her. Fine, she get a double feeding, whatever. Timmy? Dolores? Whatever your name is. I would give her the gas mask if it wasn't for the fact that there's no fallout outside anymore, so you don't get anything then. None of it would help you out there anyway, so screw it. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's a smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of this stench? Are you gonna stick your hand in there and get Indiana Jones, or you're gonna pull it out and get rid of it? But if I don't get rid of it, it will make you sick. If I do try to get rid of it, you may lose a hand. So let's go for that one. You know, you can fix a hand. You can reattach a hand. What the fuck? I told you to stick your hand in a hole and possibly lose it, not break the radio. How do you break the radio putting your hand in a mysterious dark hole? How? Oh my Christ, I need to figure out how they managed that. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Telling me. Some crazed rodent or reptile or whatever this crazy mad creature was leapt out and started jumping all over the damned shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it before we could do anything and push our radio off the table and went back into the hole it crawled from. We never saw it again. You idiots. So essentially what happened there is I was stuck between option A, they don't do anything and get sick. Option B, they stick their hand in the hole and lose it. But instead, it was option C, which I didn't even know about. A creature come running out of the hole, break our radio, and then disappear into the seemingly brick wall. Where's the bricks in this wall actually now I look at it? This is solid concrete around the edges of this wall. Where are the bricks? Where do you keep finding these holes? You people are gonna die of your own stupidity no matter how hard I try to keep you alive. You're worse than Sims. I was just thinking about the military ending. Here's the start of it. And that fucking thing broke our radio just the other day. Wow, game. Wow. You wait till my radio's busted because of you to give me the ending that I wanted. Day 15, okay. Dolores is back. No, I forgot to feed yesterday because of the military thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, she brought food and water, which would have been useful if I didn't screw up and forget. Did I just botch this entire run? Someone made a shanty bound, someone was tortured. Good. Bring the cat back. I don't think things... Oh! Things can... Oh, yeah. Problem is, we can't do expeditions anymore, so... should I just restart? Son of a bitch. You idiots! Well, I guess... They didn't get themselves killed. I managed to do it. Sure. Open the door. Either we're about to get a bandit ending because of one no, not an ending yet. Why? How are we still going? Well, what happened? Damn. Feed and water. Jesus Christ, I nearly passed over it again. We have plenty of food and water for the next 2 days. The only problem is, like, once it runs out, we don't have a way to restock. And Dolores is in a constant state between being insane and normal. As normal as the bitch is. Yeah, sure, go check out the address on its collar. I swear to God, if I get one of the endings involving Shurikov with only Dolores in a constant state of insanity, I will die laughing. We grabbed our new feline friend for a little stroll through the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it deeply. Before we could utter a word, they took Shurikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Eek. Well, there's secret agents again. Problem is, we learn value if you don't do anything wrong. Oh. Nope, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. The roaches are gonna kill us. Take it away from him. Yo, if the cat murders you over checkers, then it's your own fault. Okay, you survived. And you're a bit less insane this time. As soon as we allowed him to play with the checkerboard, Shurikov instantly got bored of it. It did sit on top of it for a whole afternoon, though, leaving us with no entertainment. Leaving us? Are you talking about you and the cat, or you and Ted's body? Either way, that's kind of weird, Dolores. Selfish bastard. You're telling me. Sure, I have no clue how Dolores can go on an expedition when she's the only person in here. I swear to God, if I get a freaking ending, I will lose it. Take the axe. What am I? Oh. So this is still an ending. Okay. When we come back to the shelter, we couldn't get in, and all we could hear was chanting and prayers. Apparently someone thought it was a good idea to turn our home into a prayer house. Damn it! I didn't even know about that. Okay, at the very least, it's still a new ending. It's just so goddamn ridiculous. Like, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. The freaking reptile mutant arc thing broke our radio 2 days before we got the military signal. I forgot to feed and lost 3 people. And Dolores was in a constant state of insanity for several days before finally saying she was ready to go out, but then she didn't lock the damn shelter up before leaving. So, every single thing that could have gone wrong in that situation went wrong. It's so ridiculous, it needs to be its own episode. I was considering doing more. But the ridiculous, idiotic nature of everything that just occurred is amazing. Oh my Christ. Oh, that is amazing. That's amazing. I didn't know about that. Maybe that's one of those endings that aren't... You're driven away. Is it really driven away when you walk out of the shelter willingly and results in you not being able to re-enter because you didn't lock the door? How did I know their own stupidity would get them killed? Well, let's be honest, if those idiots, if they're not in a shelter, they're gonna die. Oh my Christ, the stupidity is palpable. Oh my god. It's just so stupid the more I think about it. Oh, I love this game. But right now, I hope all you enjoyed this episode of 60 seconds. This was a quicker recording on this game than I intended, but I didn't think things would go the way they went either, so whatever. But right now, I hope all you enjoyed this episode of 60 seconds. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you really enjoyed, then be good, be well. I will see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.